Hi, this is John Roddam with Metro Vancouver Prayer. I wanted to give you a little bit of background on how this was stirred in my heart, how this came to me, and we've been encouraged by seeing the response on the website and on the Facebook page already. This will start in the fall, but we wanted to present the vision to people in the Vancouver area and beyond so that they could begin to pray into this. This is a radically theocentric model. A lot of times we approach prayer and other things in the church in a programmatic way, but this is something that's God-centered and God-dependent. There are three different aspects currently with this. The first is drawing together intercessors with an understanding that intercessors function by listening to God, hearing Him, receiving a mandate in prayer from Him, and praying that back to the Lord. That's why it says in Hebrew, in the book of Hebrews, that we're confident in our prayers because we've heard Him and we're praying the will of God. So that's the essence of that. But it is a journey, and you can see in the background we're on a journey. May seem a little bit tentative at times, but that's part of faith and trusting the Lord that He will reveal His heart and His plan. I've actually borrowed this from friends that we walked with in Washington State, Russ and Bonnie Snyder, who had a vision of the whole state being divided up into 12 different sectors and drawing together intercessors in those different areas and seeking the Lord and saying, God, what are you saying? Just as in Revelation it says, what is the Spirit saying to the church? And we believe that God, at that point, was showing us various things about the state of the church and the various areas and the whole state. There were statewide gatherings for 3 years, and it was quite an interesting process. And I thought, this would be an interesting thing to approach this from a citywide perspective. And so Vancouver being a world-class city, this is sort of a prototype approach to this. So we've divided the city into different areas, 12 different areas, and the idea is, as time goes on, to be able to identify intercessors in each area and draw them together with supportive pastors to explore what the Holy Spirit is saying to the church. So my goal at this point is to try to draw together people who have a burden for the city and are praying currently for the city. So if you know anyone that fits that kind of idea, would you encourage them to get in touch with me at info@metrovancouverprayer.ca, and please have a look at the website. Again, that's www.metrovancouverprayer.ca to communicate that. The other two areas of focus I'm going to describe in other videos, but I just wanted to outline the fact that this is very centered on God, driven by the Spirit of God, dependent on the Spirit of God to reveal to us what He's doing in the city, what His plans are for the city, what the original design is for the city, what God's will and purpose is for Vancouver. Just as we as individuals have a plan and purpose, I believe that is the case also for us, for cities. So please check out the website, and God bless you. We'll be back to you with some further information about this prayer initiative starting in the fall.